Alright, here we go. Anyway, as I'm with this, I am Gifted Phoenix, and basically, I'm going to talk a little bit about a guy that goes by the name of Atxraider. It is, obviously ATX, R-A-I-D-E-R. He is known as that on p411. I'm not quite sure what his name is on Eki, because that's not how we met, but he's definitely on Eki. And let me tell you a couple things about him. How do I explain this? He started off, number one, I met him a couple years ago, and he was a real douchebag then, and treated me like crap even then, which was okay. You know, I felt bad for the guy, because seriously, he was definitely looking like he wanted to have a family, he wanted to have a life, and I thought, you know, if I be nice enough, and to show him, you know, that this is what women want, this is how they want to be treated, and stuff like that, that maybe he would finally get the point on how to be nice, and how to, you know, finally get that girlfriend that he was so seeking. Anyway, time goes by, he becomes a douchebag, and not only that, is that he had some major, you know, problems downstairs, having his little man stand up, and I actually, you know, got him some little helper pills and everything like that. That's how I first started getting into helping guys out with their little man standing up. So anyway, the thing is that things are bad, and I actually named a tuma. Tuma is basically I lick a guy's butt, so to speak. Anyway, I came up with a technique known as Atxraider, and it's based off of him because, you know what, if he's going to be an ass, shall forever be known as an ass that he is. So anyway, about a year or so goes by, and everything like that, and around New Year's Eve, I happened to hear from him. Like, okay, you know, I'll give it another shot. And basically, we didn't ever really screw, so to speak, because guess what? He has problems. So anyway, but I do agree to get him some other stuff. Man, this guy takes so many illegal substances. He's spending around $300 to $400 every couple days on it. I mean, it's unbelievable. So anyway, at the time I wasn't driving, so I could not deliver to him, and he had to come over to my house. And not only that, again, I'm still trying to work with him to be able to try and get him to understand he's a douchebag. He's a serious douchebag. I do buy him some gifts that I've made for him. I'm thinking that, hey, he can help me with a lot of the selling of different items that I was selling on 5 Mile, Offer Up, and all this other stuff. Guy never did it. He just took the stuff and ran. So anyway, the guy, he says that, hey, I ripped him off. I'm all like, no, you know what? I didn't rip you off. You know what? Here's half your money back. Here's the other half of what you were talking about. And here's a couple, you know, little helpers to help you out with. A couple other things. And I mail it to him. Literally, I mail it to him. So anyway, I even, in my parting words, I said the worst thing that I could ever say to another person. I told him, I don't wish you a good life. You've already had a good life. You've had a good family. You've had a good mom. You've had everything handed to you. You are sitting there going off about your drug addict, dude. A serious one. At that. It's, wow. One time I was actually talking to him, right? And I used the word God. He literally stopped me in what I'm saying and said, this is a God-fearing house. We don't use that word here. Dude, if you're a God-fearing guy, why are you doing so many? Why are you such a douchebag towards people? Why are you so selfish? If you're such a God-fearing guy, don't you believe in your Bible? Because you sure as hell don't do any of the precepts the Bible talks about. So anyway, time goes on. Almost a year later, and I'm talking to this provider named Aaron, and happened to do a little run. And guess what? The little helper guys that she actually happened to have, that actually was gotten for me, he's buying from her. And then to top it all off, while we're there, I go out to go get the other, you know, little helper guys, he tells her, hey, you know what? I thought I told you not to be talking to her, to stay away from her. She looks at him and she's all like, you were talking to a different provider. My question is, what right does Atxraider have to be going to all sorts of, God only knows how many different providers and saying, don't talk to her, don't have anything to do with her? What have I done to him? Well, how cruel is that? How is that God-fearing heart of your Bible, dude? What did I do to you to sit there and talk to every other provider out there and they don't talk to her? They don't know me. I don't know them. I don't even know. Sorry. A little bit of cough. Seriously, I don't know who these people are. You need to think about how you would feel. Now, the story gets even better. Now, I was with him on New Year's Eve night, right? Last year. And apparently, he was actually supposed to be with a provider named Aaron. Well, see, this is the interesting thing. Apparently, at some point or another, he had gonorrhea. Now, I didn't have gonorrhea. And like I said, we really didn't do anything. He can't get it up. So anyway, turns out she gets gonorrhea. She didn't know about it. There's no smell. There's no nothing. It wrecks her uterine system. Her uterine system. Her, yeah, I guess uterine system. She can't have any more babies. Anyway, it was pretty bad. She got pretty sick, and I feel for her. Thing is, I'm kind of questioning whether he blamed it on me, that he got it from me. Now, remember, I didn't have anything. I didn't screw. In fact, he was screwing probably 4 or 5 other providers at the same time. And according to Aaron, he became really abusive. He nonstop called her. He nonstop texted her. When you gonna be here? All sorts of things. I mean, it apparently got really abusive and stalkish. So, not only has this guy, he doesn't believe anything of his Bible. He's not a God-fearing man by any stretch of the imagination. He's lied. He's gone around and told all sorts of different providers that, hey, you know, let's see. I need to get right here. Sorry. He's telling all these different providers to stay away from me that I don't even know. I mean, the list goes on and on. And I was perfectly honest. What did I do wrong to him? Seriously, what did I do to him? So anyway, it's Atxraider. And he's a douchebag. And I crossed the street. Going to YouTube. Let's see, library. Come on. Library. No.
Now, folks, this is the last thing. I find this very, very interesting, is that the fact is, where is my phone? Why is my camera going? Hold up. There at the ending, every time I've played it, it stops at a certain point. It's not supposed to stop there. And I don't understand why it's stopping at that one spot and then it continues on. You know, you can hear me talking, but but it's stopping at that one point. There's something wrong with that. That's not how the original recording was at all. Not sure what's going on with that. Atxraider is still a douchebag. I hope I never hear or see from him. I hope that he gets definitely a lot of medical help that he needs. And yeah, the story is still the same. How could you be a God-fearing person and actually do the things that he's been doing and done? I mean, come on, the guy is paranoid as anything. I mean, even the squirrels are like, okay, look, that guy's a tweaker over there. Just keep your nuts over here. Don't go over there. That guy is just tweaking out. This is how bad he is as far as just paranoid. The guy has a gun nonstop pointed at his dick. Okay, we're not talking on the side, on his side hip or anything. It is pointed at his dick. I'm waiting for the day for his balls to be shot off. He doesn't have any balls anyway. He doesn't have much of a dick going on anyway, so might as well just shoot the whole goddamn thing off and just be done with it, right? Apparently, he feels the same way because he's got a gun 99% of the time pointed at his dick. So it gets kind of scary when you start thinking about a guy like Atxraider that has a $400 drug habit every 2 days, has a gun pointed at his dick 24/7, is paranoid. Oh my God, he has a lot of security cameras and a lot of other things. This guy is paranoid, and he is a gossip girl, and he's a coward. He stays behind his little closed doors all the time. I mean, he's so bad he can barely even drive. Is that really a kind of person that people want to listen to? I know I don't. Anyway, this is Gifter Phoenix. Get your neighborhood stalker spayed or neutered, and I wonder what the hell is going on with the video. Anyway, meowsers, bye.